You've been studying the wrong way your entire life, and it's costing you everything. Not because you're lazy, not because you're not smart enough, but because nobody ever taught you how learning actually works. You sit for hours, you highlight every line, you reread the same notes over and over. But when the exam comes, you forget half of it and you blame yourself. You think you're not smart enough. You think you don't work hard enough. You're wrong. The problem isn't about effort, it's about a system. The system that top 1% students use but never talk about. So in this video, I'm going to break down the exact 7-step system that teaches you how to learn faster, remember longer, and perform better while studying less. Let's start with step 1. Start with a clear target. Most students don't fail because they're stupid. They fail because they never decide what they are actually trying to learn. They just open a book and start reading. No plan, no target, no finish line. And then they expect their brain to absorb everything without direction. It doesn't work that way. Your brain needs a clear target. So before you sit down, decide exactly what you're going to study. 1 chapter, 5 concepts, 10 formulas, whatever it is, just write it down. Because clarity kills confusion, and confusion is the silent reason most students lose before they even begin. 2. Protect your brain energy. Your brain isn't a machine that runs on willpower. It runs on energy. And every decision you make, every distraction you fight, every notification you resist drains it. So protect your energy like your life depends on it. Sleep properly, eat clean, cut distractions before they steal your attention. Don't waste mental energy on things that don't matter, because the students who win aren't the ones who study the hardest. They're the ones who show up with a brain that's actually ready to learn. 3. Design a distraction-free environment. Your environment controls your focus more than your willpower ever will. You can't study effectively in the same room where you scroll, game, and binge-watch shows, because your brain has already associated that space with distraction. So redesign your environment for deep work. Clean your desk, remove everything that distracts you, and keep only what pushes you forward, because your environment doesn't just shape your focus, it decides who you become. 4. Follow a fixed daily study system. Your brain runs on patterns. When you study at random times, it never knows when to lock in. But when you study at the same time every day, your brain starts preparing itself before you even sit down. So pick one time and make it non-negotiable, because consistency isn't discipline, it's programming. And once your brain is programmed, focus becomes automatic. 5. Use active recall and self-testing. Reading your notes 10 times doesn't make you remember them, but testing yourself does. Active recall forces your brain to retrieve information, and retrieval strengthens memory. So during the study session, close the book and force your brain to recall the information without help. Ask yourself what you just learned. Write down everything you remember. Answer questions without looking, because what you struggle to recall becomes impossible to forget. 6. Apply spaced revision. Your brain forgets 70% of what you learn in 24 hours, unless you revise it strategically. So use the 1-3-7 rule. Revise after 1 day, then 3, then 7, because spaced repetition moves knowledge from short-term memory into long-term storage. That's the difference between cramming and actually knowing. 7. Track your study sessions. You can't improve what you don't measure. Most students study and hope it's enough. But hope isn't a strategy. Tracking is. Every session, write down what you actually learned, how long you focused, what you struggled with. This simple habit shows you exactly where your time is going, and it proves to your brain that progress is happening, because your brain doesn't believe in effort, it believes in evidence. So track your sessions and watch how fast your confidence follows. Now you have the system that top students use to dominate exams, the system that separates the 1% from everyone else, the system that turns hours of wasted effort into actual results. So don't just watch it, use it, own it, dominate it. And if you're ready to stop studying hard and start studying smart, comment "I'm ready" and subscribe to the Inspire Path, because that's where transformation begins.